One day in college, someone said that trying to date Emily Hall is like trying to win the Tour de France with no training. This is just because Emily knew what she wanted and she was not going to settle for just any person.
Mike and I back in high school spent a lot of time out in the woods working on a tree fort because, we were the cool kids.
After college, Emily had a list of goals written on a Post-it note in her first apartment in Hartford, and one of those goals was to start a family of her own.
We worked hard on it, but we were never meant to be carpenters. And I am in the line of where the tree is going to fall based on how we're cutting it. Mike did not see me get to safety because he was too busy running around the tree going, "Homie, no!" So me, from my safe vantage point, turns and sees my best friend under the tree trying with all of his might to hold this tree up, failing miserably.
We all knew it would not just be anybody who'd be a part of her family. She was willing to wait for the person to come along, and the least likely of places she found that.
So why do I share that story? It's not to make fun of Mike for thinking he could hold up a tree. Mike knew darn well he couldn't hold up that tree. It's the reason that he was trying to hold up that tree. It's because Mike loves me and he wanted to protect me. Because that's Mike. He loves fiercely and he will do anything to protect the people that he loves.
Emily knew that Mike could be the person that she could start her own family with when our lovable Penny Peaches destroyed a pet store during their first date. She saw he was kind, compassionate, and most importantly, could put up with Penny and her antics.
I always wondered when the girls were little what it would be like when men came to court. And you've seen the thing where the father and the prospective whatever are sitting in the living room, and you're getting the third degree about, so what are your intentions toward my daughter, young man? Are you going to support her in the lifestyle to which she is yet, but would like to become accustomed? And instead, knowing what I do about Emily and knowing what I do about Mike, I said, Mike, if I can be of any help to you, good luck, son.
I got you. Well, I got you holding my hand. It's all in front of me. Home free, I'm born again. Ooh, when I feel like taking a chance, you grab a hold of me. Home free, I'm born again.
You could take the girl out of Long Island, but you can't take Long Island out of the girl.
I saw the fire, the flood, you and I can wake the dawn.
Sometimes it's that naivete that we go into these things with that we don't realize sometimes how low the valleys will be, but we also don't realize how high the peaks will be. And I will tell you, there's times we were below sea level and times that we were where you couldn't even breathe because we were so high. I can only wish the same for you both.
So when Mike first told me about Emily, it stood out for one reason. He was nervous. I've known Mike for 20 years now, and he's never been nervous talking to women. And I don't think I've ever seen him that nervous since, and I don't know if I've seen him as excited as when Emily said yes. And Emily, I'm so glad that you said yes. You treat Mike so well. And you two are an amazing pair, and I've loved watching you grow as a couple.